Hey everyone, Summer with Astariasen, and I am going to be doing the hashtag show us your backs for tarot decks. I'm going to do Fae style, of course. And the whole point is to show off backs of decks because they don't get enough attention. And this is provided by the lovely Ravni over at Winds of Reflection. So be sure to check out her video. I will leave it down in the description and check out other videos in the hashtag because you never know what kind of decks you'll find, right? So let's go ahead and get started. It's only 10 questions. I thought it would be super fun to do. And of course, I am doing it fairy deck style. All right. First one is the most gorgeous deck back in your collection. That's this one. Look at the colors on this. How could there be a more gorgeous deck back? There just is not. It does not exist in my collection. This is the prettiest deck back ever. I'm a big fan of like the purples and pinks and blues and stuff like that. And this just covers all of that for me. And I love the design. Just absolutely love the design and the dimensions in the cards. Just love it. And of course, this, if you don't know, is the Crystal Visions Tarot. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is, which one would you turn into a wallpaper or fabric? This one right here. Look at that. Wouldn't that make great wallpaper or great fabric? Absolutely fantastic. I think it would be absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not sure that I would like it necessarily in red, but could you imagine this in a room like with one wall just covered in this? And this deck right here is the Magical Moments Tarot, or Magical Hours Tarot. Sorry about that. Yeah, Magical Hours Tarot, which is a newer deck. But the back is so pretty. The third question, which back feels the most magical or mysterious? And that is this lovely little indie deck right here. It is the Forest Creatures Tarot, and that has all of the magic and mystery of being in like the deep woods with lights and stuff like that, like little lanterns. And I just love that kind of deck backing. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. The fourth one is what deck back would you print on a journal? And I don't know if you'll know which one it is. So this is the deck back that I used. I did put it on a journal. This is one of my early, basically, grimoire journals, right? My fairy spirituality journals. And I took the top card and I stuck it down on the journal as a journal card. And it is the Fairy Lights Tarot. Of course, right? Okay, and then the next one, I guess, is which back gives you instant calm? And that's this back right here. The blue in it is what like gives that calm. And it's not like super busy. I mean, it has busyness in it, but it's not super busy. I really like the swirls. I like the basicness of the design mixed with the different coloring blues and just this light like orange yellow color around it. It's just so slight. It's like not overbearing to my senses and just gives me a sense of calm in a general sense. And this one is the Fairy Tarot. All right, next question. Which back looks like a portal to another world? And that would be this one right here, because look at the circle. How is that? It's like a double portal almost to me, like maybe even a triple portal, because you got the outside and then you got this one and then you got this one. So yeah, I would totally see that as going through a portal. And if you don't know which one this is, you haven't been on my channel for very long. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. The backs are gorgeous in this tarot. But yes, definitely feels portal-like to me. Okay, the next one. If you had to gift someone a deck based just on the back, what would it be? Okay, I chose this one. And I don't show this one very much on my channel. There's a reason why I chose it, okay? I know that it's not good for reversals or anything like that, but it kind of tells a story. And I love that about the backs of this. And it just feels so welcoming, so encouraging, so engaging, right? So if I was doing it just based off the backs, it would totally be this way. Oh my gosh, I just like it. And it's so like topsy-turvy, right? So very fairy. So this one is Tarot of the Fairy Folk. This deck right here is a little more like Thoth style, I think, rather than RWS, but it has RWS elements in it. This was a very surprising deck to me. Not one I use frequently, but I do like having it in my collection. All right, the next one is, which back design surprised you the most in a good way? Okay, this one right here. Now, it is one of the most beautiful deck backs I have, right? Obviously, not quite as pretty for me as the Crystal Visions. This one just still outweighs it. But this deck back is so gorgeous, and I was not expecting it to be this dang pretty when I got it. I was not. It's such a pretty back, and I mean, I think you can use it as a reversal if you really wanted to. It's got the moon stuff on it, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And this back is from When Women Had Wings, and it's just so pretty, and definitely be the one that surprised me the most. All right, next back. Which back feels most like you? Okay, and I chose this one. Tell me if you think I'm right. Does this back feel like me, like Astaria's Sun? Because to me, it feels very me. I love the colors, and it's got the nature in it. It feels fae to me. All the different stuff that I would, it just feels very me. It's elegant. It's swirly. It's not overbearing, but not too light. And I like it. And it does have its own dimension. And it's got the figure 8 pattern. It's got the portals. It's got the flowers. I don't know. It just felt very me to me. And this deck is the Forest Spirit imprint, which is a indie deck that I got a while back. So it's by US Star Wheel Game Systems. I think you can still find it online. Anyways, so yeah, so this is the one that feels the most like me. Tell me if you think I'm right. Okay, and then which deck back do I think deserves more attention? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, okay? First off, I love the design on the card, okay? I do. I absolutely love the design on the card. But as we just noticed, like all of these deck backs are super elaborate, super saturated, and got a lot going on and just a bunch of stuff going on. And I think that backs like this, that are these plain, fun, easygoing backs, right? Because this is easygoing. It's so light. And it kind of gives you a light feel, like when you're doing readings and stuff like that. It's just got this feel about it, right? And it's a plain Jane back, right? Now, maybe it's not great for camera, right, necessarily, but in-person readings would be amazing. Journal readings would be amazing. And I think this deserves more attention because of its simplicity, because that it's just not built like the rest, right? And this back comes from the Phantasma Tarot by Paulina Faye. So if you were guessing which deck backs went to what deck, how many did you get right? Did any of these surprise you? Anyways, so yeah. So those are my choices, and thank you so much, Revney, for creating this tag. It's super fun, super enjoyable, and yeah, I just had a lot of fun doing it. Just a short, simple little video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a very great day.